I'll be jamming, yo. I'll be jamming behind the scenes. Yo, peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. For my YouTube channel, it's your boy vicslanghope for those who don't know. And it's been a lot of chit chat. It's been a lot of chit chat behind the scenes. I made a few posts, and some of these uneducated black folks coming at my neck. Some of these so-called patriots coming at my neck behind the scenes, on my posts, because I'm telling people to mind their business, specifically black people. I'm telling them to mind their business about the stuff that's going on. And they want to come on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying it's still Black History Month. Like, what's going on? It's still Black History Month, and we out here worrying about international affairs. What's going on? It's still Black History Month. Like, what's up? We forgot? I feel like I only heard about Black History Month in the first week. I ain't seen nothing else. I ain't seen people posting certain things. I ain't seen people talking about certain things. What's going on? Everybody want to talk about war. Yep. They trying to end the vaccine mandate. Anyway, before I get in, I want to say shout outs to my people who held it down. Shout outs. Shout outs to the people who didn't give in. Shout outs to the people who ain't fold. Shout outs to the people, you know what I'm saying, who stay resilient. I'm saying, even though they was putting pressure, on us in New York City. But anyway, let me get into the talks about this international stuff that's going on. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Let me let y'all know, man. Let me let y'all know what's going on. Because a lot of people don't know what's going on, right? And according to some of the people on my thing, right, they say I'm not qualified, right? I'm not qualified to be talking about certain things. But guess what? Guess what? I'm still going to talk about certain things because I know a little something. I know a little something. So I'm going to talk about some of these things. And when I talk to you about certain things, I like to give a little backstory to some of the things that are going on. I like to give a little backstory, context. I like to give context. So bear with me, people. Bear with me because I'm going to give y'all some context about some of the things that are going on in that part of the world right now. Now, I made a video before I made a book review about the Communist Manifesto. The Communist Manifesto. Some of y'all don't know who Karl Marx is, but Karl Marx and Frederick Engels are the authors of the Communist Manifesto, right? It's a book that was written around like the 1800s. Now, mind you, let me sip my water. These dudes predicted that the world will go from capitalism to socialism to communism. This was a prediction from Karl Marx. Now, bear with me. All of this shit ties into what I'm going to say. Now, there was a point in time where they had the communist revolution, right? The communist revolution was the thing. When Russia had the USSR, you had places like China, you had places like Vietnam, North Korea, you had a lot of places, Cuba, you had a lot of places that were turning communist, right? And the capitalist world, and I would say predominantly America and Britain and those little regions, they was afraid. These people were afraid that communism was expanding throughout the world, right? Because they know about the Communist Manifesto. They know what the book said, right? They know that Karl Marx said he had this prediction that the world will become communist. So boom. Let me tell you how you fast forward this, right? The USSR broke down, right? In order for communism to thrive, the country who is pushing communism needs to be able to own the means to production, meaning they need to be able to own the means to supply the rest of the world. And Russia or the USSR could not do it. They didn't own the means to production. Now, today in the world, China is the biggest exporter in the world. China. Yes, damn near everything we got here in America is made in China. China is the biggest exporter in the world. And guess who? Guess who is guess who is the major importer all around the world? Yes, the United States of America is the biggest importer. We don't make shit here. We barely make cars and certain goods. We don't really make nothing here. Most of the things we get from overseas. Why? Because we could pay cheaper. You know what I'm saying? We could pay less money instead of paying people the right amount of money here to make it. So, for those of y'all who hate Trump so much, this is one of the things Trump wanted to stop. He wanted to stop. He wanted to bring companies, American companies, back to the United States so that we can build shit here, right? And perhaps become exporters so people could buy our goods because we're buying mostly everybody else's goods. And at the same time, you know what that does? It takes away jobs from the country. But a lot of y'all are slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but a lot of y'all are slow. Y'all don't really understand how when you move your company from here to another place, you're taking jobs from the people here and giving them to somebody somewhere else for way less amount of money. It's all about profits. All it is about money, profits, making profits. Like the video, man. Come on, man, because I'm giving y'all some game. I'm giving y'all some game, man. I'm saying I'm giving y'all some game, and I don't have to. I don't have to give y'all no game. You know what I'm saying? But so it's all about money. So boom, fast forward. The USSR breaks down, right? America's fighting against communism. They go into Vietnam, they go into North Korea, they're creating allies around the world. So basically at this point, it's communism versus capitalism. See, trying to teach us something about history. This is why history is important. It's communism versus capitalism, right? Exactly. It's communism versus capitalism. Follow me. Like the video, man. Like the video. Let's get this up, man. So I shut up. So anyway, boom. At this point in the time in the world, it was communism versus capitalism, right? The United States try to be sneaky. Before I even get into this, let me tell you something. Somebody said Vladimir Putin is the big homie. That's a fact. That dude, Vladimir Putin, he was part of the Russian version of the CIA, meaning he was a special agent trained to kill. Dude is really a killer, right? He was part of the Russian KGB. See, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what's be going. Y'all don't know what be going on. Y'all just be looking at the American news and the media, and y'all believe everything they tell y'all. Vladimir Putin, you know what I'm saying, was part of the KGB, which was the Russians CIA. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying? So boom, follow me. This dude is a real gangster. Like, he not scared about no sanctions. America already placed sanctions. The first time America placed sanctions on Vladimir Putin, you know what he did? He took out all his money from America. He took out all his money from the banks, all his investments. You know what I'm saying? This is what he did. He was like, I don't care about y'all sanctions. He took out his money from America because he didn't care. He don't really care. So boom, back to the history lesson. I just wanted to let y'all know who this dude is. This dude is a gangster. You know what I'm saying? This dude is G'd up. Anyway, the United States. All right, let me tell you something. The United States, boom. People be thinking the United States has the world's strongest army. See, that's another thing that y'all don't really know. Y'all just be believing whatever the media tells y'all. Y'all believe everything the media tells y'all. Russia owns the most nuclear weapons in the world. I don't care what they trying to. You look this shit up yourself. Russia owns the most nuclear weapons in the world. Now, the only difference that the United States might have over them is the sophistication. I'm saying the sophistication of building weapons might be a little different. This is why Russia is mad cool with China. See, because China is still a communist country, right? They still practice a little capitalism, but relatively they are communists. When you what it comes to now, you know what I'm saying? when you think about in the they got the council, right? The Security Council of the world consists of the 6 countries, the 5+1 countries, right? I forget all the countries. I forget all the countries. I don't know them all, but I think it's Britain, France, Britain, Germany, the United States, Russia, China, right? So I think it's 7 countries now. But anyway, Russia and no, Poland is not part of it. Russia and China always side together. They never go against each other. Russia and China, they always go against some policy that the United States try to put into place. They always do that. They're always going to be allies. You know why? Because look, China got the manpower and Russia got the weapons. You know what I'm saying? China got the manpower. China has a billion some change of people, right? China has I think Japan might be part of it. China has a billion something people. It's nothing for them to come up with a 200 million man army. It's nothing for them. They also have the technology. The world's fastest supercomputer is a Chinese computer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. And all of this is a chess game. They playing chess. They playing chess. And we, the blacks in America, ain't got shit to do with it. Because we ain't in no position of power. We don't bust power moves. We're not in control. We don't even control where our own taxpayers' money go to. Yo, make sure y'all like the video, man. Why this shit is only at 19, bro? It's mad people in here watching. Y'all can't like the video so it can circulate. Y'all can't like the video so it can circulate. No. Russia is also part of it. Russia and China, those are not the countries. You say USA, UK. Is USA, is Britain, is Germany, is Russia, China, and I don't know the other countries. I'm not sure about Italy, Japan, Canada. I'm not so sure. Like the video so it can circulate, man. So anyway, back to what I'm trying to tell you. Russia and China are always going to be allies of one another. They got the same common interests. At the end of the day, the game is about global domination. Who's going to be the next superpower? They all been racing and competing with each other. Like I said, we don't have this shit. This shit do not apply to us. This shit don't apply to us. It don't apply to us. It don't apply to us. We don't even decide where our own money goes to. How is it that we sitting here like black people paying taxes and we got bad schools in our communities? We got bad housing. We ain't got no jobs. Like, where's our money going? Where is our money going? Y'all want to sit here. You know what I'm saying? If we lose, we're not even part of the world. We're not even part of the war. And that way it is going to affect us. And I'm going to get to that point. I'm going to get to the point about the gas and the pipeline. I'm going to get to that, right? So you know what happened? Back to the sanctions, right? When Putin first went into Crimea. So look, back to the USSR. The USSR collapsed, right? The Russian people never felt good about that. You know what I'm saying? Some people always thinking about the glory days, right? And at that point, Russia was at the glory days. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain how gas is affected. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Good looking. So now let me get into the USSR. The USSR, right? The United Soviet Socialist Republic. I think that's what it stood for, right? So the USSR fell apart. All them countries, the Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Ukraine, Belarus, all those countries over there in that region, Georgia, used to be part of the USSR. When Putin became, and Russia, Stalin, right? They still have the body of Stalin preserved. It cost about $1 million to keep this body from deteriorating. Like this is how much they love this man, Stalin. I should look this man up. He got books and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Stalin was like a father. He's like a god figure to the Russians, right? But he was, he was part of that was at the glory days of Russia and the USSR. So anyway, the United States try to be sneaky, right? Because again, I told you, capitalism versus communism. The United States try to be sneaky. You know what I'm saying? The United States tried to be sneaky, and what they did was they put nuclear weapons. They put nuclear weapons in Turkey. You know what I'm saying? They put nuclear weapons in Turkey. They thought they were slick. They thought the Russians wasn't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put them in Turkey, it's close to Russia, right? It's easier to attack Russia from Turkey. So what the United States did, they placed nuclear weapons on the low, on the hush hush in Turkey. I forgot what year it was. This is around the time of the Cold War. So y'all know this is like the 60s. Robert Kennedy was the president. So they placed nuclear weapons in Turkey. What Russia did, because Russia was hip to what was going on, Russia then said, we're going to put nuclear weapons in Cuba. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happened, right? This was the, you know what I'm saying, it went from the United States did it first. You know what I'm saying, because of course they're going to teach us some whole other messed up history and try to look like victims. The United States tried to be sneaky, you know what I'm saying, and put nuclear weapons in Turkey. So Russia, in response, they said, you know what? We going to put nuclear weapons in Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Close to America. You know, fair game. It's fair game. It's fair game. You know what I'm saying? This is the game. They playing chess. And a lot of the people don't know what's going on because you only know what the American media tells you. So boom. Yo, like the video, man. It's been stuck, man. It's been stuck and more people's been coming in. But I like whoever's been liking it, I like it because this is like a history lesson. You know what I'm saying? So boom. The Cold War happens, the whole stuff with the you know what I'm saying, everybody thought we was at the verge of nuclear war. Nobody know what was really going on. You know, it's nuclear weapons over there, nuclear weapons over here, whatever. They strike a deal, whatever, the beef gets squashed, whatever. Boom. Some treaties get signed or whatever, agreements, whatever. But ever since then, you know what I'm saying, these people have been trying to reestablish the USSR. And I think it's gonna happen. Well, Karl Marx, you know, I feel like, yo, but look, so look, so boom. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. I think the people is still going to get upset. I think the communist revolution is still going to happen. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about chess. They are playing chess for world domination. You know, they playing chess for world domination. That's all it is about. So I be trying to tell people all the time. At the end of the day, look, Russia has the best defense system in the world. I don't care what they try to tell you in the American media. You got to look this, you got to listen, you got to do your research. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your research. Russia has the best defense system in the world. It's called the S-500. It's a surface to air defense system that can be moved around. It could be moved around the country. This is what they sold to Turkey a few years ago, and the United States did not want Turkey to buy it. Iran wanted to buy it from the Russians, and the United States did not want Russia to get the S-400. The S-400 is still better than the modern air surface to air defense system that the United States has, which is called the Patriot. This is shit you can look up. You can go look this shit up yourself. You ain't gotta believe me. This is shit you can look up yourself. So when it comes to weapons, and y'all keep thinking the Americans are the best and the baddest and the meanest, listen, you need to do your homework. Now, Russian technology might not be as sophisticated, you know what I'm saying? But as long as they got the Chinese as allies, the Chinese are going to protect their interests. Now, the Chinese are smart. They're not going to give Russia, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to give Russia. You see, the Chinese are smart because they're playing chess too. They're not going to give Russia everything that Russia needs. So because they don't want Russia to at one point turn the gun on them. So the Chinese play the game in a safe way where like, we're not going to give you everything. And the Russians do the same thing with the Chinese, right? They're not going to give them nuclear weapons and warheads and all of that, right? They're not going to do that. So they play the game. They play the game so that they could both be at a position where one can't turn on the other, because Russia needs China just like China needs Russia. And that's what their whole alliance is about. Boom. So anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something else. Damn. But anyway, the whole thing is, it's like this. People don't realize, right? We Americans. People don't realize. People don't realize this. A lot of people around the world hate the United States. A lot of people around the world hate the United States. And the reason they hate, and the reason they hate the United States is because the reason why a lot of people hate the United States is because the United States has the most bases around the world. The United States is a colonial power. Yes, it is. It has the most bases. It's actually I think is the worst terrorist country in the world, if you ask me, right? Um, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? They have they have bases, they invade people countries, and it's funny, right? How y'all want to be talking about Russia, excuse me, how some Americans want to be talking about Russia, but y'all say nothing when the United States invades other countries. Y'all said nothing when the United States invaded Iraq. Y'all said nothing. Y'all said nothing when the United States launches drone strikes and kills babies, bombs hospitals. Y'all say nothing. Y'all stay quiet. Y'all stay quiet. Y'all stay silent. You know what I'm saying? Come on, what you mean? Y'all stay quiet. Y'all stay quiet. When the United States be bombing these other countries, when the United States be stealing resources from other places, y'all like that. Y'all rejoice in it. Y'all love it. Y'all love when the United States go overseas. You know, when the United States invaded Afghanistan, y'all loved it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all loved it. Y'all didn't have no problem. Why you think it's such an opioid? Why you think it's such an opioid problem in the United States? I'm gonna tell you why it's a big opioid problem in the United States. The United States is the #1 importer of illegal drugs in the world. The #1 country in the world that imports the most illegal drugs in the world, the United States. Why? Gotta ask, come on, y'all gotta get into it. I'm saying it's a lot of listen, you know why the opioid crisis became a thing, supposedly? Because United States was in Afghanistan for 16, 17 years. They invaded Afghanistan for 16, 17 years. Before the United States, before the United States, before I even get to Russia, right? The Afghanistan, Afghanistan produces 80% of the world's natural opium. You know what I'm saying? The opioids and the pills, all of that stuff, you get it from the poppy seeds, right? Opioid. Afghanistan produces 80% of the world's natural opium. So, so you think it's a coincidence that the United States, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying you think it's a coincidence that the United States was in Afghanistan for 17 years, and in all this time, the opioid crisis became a big thing in the United States? You think it's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that the army was over there, and now we having a drug problem with a specific drug that is in Afghanistan? Y'all think that shit is a coincidence, huh? Come on, y'all gotta like, come on, like this shit is this shit is crazy. Y'all think it's a coincidence? They said that Saudi Arabia hijackers caused 9/11. They said Saudi Arabia, they said 19 of the hijackers was from Saudi Arabia, but then they go invade Iraq. Does that even make sense? Does that even make sense? They went and invaded Iraq, but they said 19 of the hijackers were from Saudi Arabia. Why they didn't go to Saudi Arabia? Why they didn't go to Saudi Arabia? Why did they went to Iraq? None of them was Iraqi. I tell you why, because they wanted to steal resources. Oil. 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 Come on, man. I don't care. You ain't got to be down with my philosophy. It don't matter what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm spreading the facts. I don't care if y'all don't like it. Back to this is what America does. They go places and steal resources. You know why we could leave the water on? You know why we could, make sure you like the video. You know what I'm saying? You know why we could leave the water on? You know why we could leave the water on for so long and we don't care? Because it don't matter. Because we steal resources from other places. Exactly. US and Europe and Britain, reason why the United, why Saudi Arabia exists today. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. You can't talk to me about this. Listen, at one point, that's what I was gonna study in college, international affairs. I'm saying I ain't gotta give you like what I study. I mean, I could give you if y'all really want to learn. I'm saying, but that's what I wanted to do, international affairs. I wanted to study that. And on my own, anyway, look, somebody talking about war on drugs. Man, get out of here. I should block you. Exactly. Back to Afghanistan. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Exactly. Like somebody said, Al Qaeda, right? Osama bin Laden was funded, you know what I'm saying? Was funded by the United States to fight against the Russians in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? In the 70s, the Americans funded Osama bin Laden to fight against the Russians. Oh, y'all not connecting the dots yet, huh? Y'all not connecting the dots yet, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're not connecting the dots. Yeah. The United States funded the Mujahideen, the religious fighters, the same people that they turned around and called terrorists, the same people that they claimed it was gonna go over there. Yeah, Taliban means students. The same people that they went over there and claim, oh, we got to get rid of these people. Osama bin Laden his parents are from Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you see how that works. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. He's from Saudi Arabia. He's from Saudi Arabia. What Osama bin Laden was considered a mujahideen. He was considered an Islamic fighter. And in Islam, the fighters have to go anywhere where there's a conflict with the Muslims. This how it is in Islam, right? When there's a conflict in a certain part of the Muslim world, Muslim fighters from all over the world will gather up and go fight wherever the conflict is. This is what it's supposed to be about. So anyway, so boom, let me tie it back together, right? So boom, all of this stuff that happened, America got their feet in a lot of stuff. Anyway, America also is the reason why Saudi Arabia was created, right? They're the reason why Saudi Arabia was created. They created that monarchy to keep the Muslim world divided. They did that to keep the Muslim world divided. I'm gonna get into that when I do my little story on Muslim history. When I do my story on Muslim history and how America is the reason why the Muslim world been in turmoil for all these years, I'm gonna give you that story. America didn't train nobody. What America did was they gave them weapons. They didn't train no mujahideen. You know what I'm saying? These people, and again, the people of Afghanistan have never been conquered. They have always fought against these more sophisticated people with more sophisticated weapons. When the Russians came, the Russians was way more sophisticated. They had better weapons. All they had was they believe in God. Look at them today, the people of Afghanistan. Look at the people of Afghanistan today. The same people of Afghanistan who defeated the Russians are the same people who defeated the Americans. They couldn't take over Afghanistan. They couldn't take over Afghanistan. The Americans, with all their sophistication, with all their sophisticated weapon, with all their artillery, they could not take over Afghanistan for 17 years. The same thing happened to the Russians. You know why? All they had was their belief in God. Fisabilillah. I'm saying all they had was their belief in God. That's all they had. I'm saying all they had was their belief in God. And Muslims is fighting all around the world against these oppressive regimes and empires trying to take over their land. May Allah grant them victory. But anyway, back to the USSR. Putin, he's trying to rebuild the USSR. That's just what I think it is. Bottom line, I don't think it's nothing else to it. I'm saying this. Putin, Putin wants to rebuild the USSR. That's just what I believe, right? The man went from prime minister. See, because this is how they got it in Russia, right? They have prime minister, and then they got the president, right? He was the prime minister. Then he went from prime minister to the president. Like he's just been hopping around from positions, like doing some weird stuff, right? And their terms are different over there. But that man is doing. Look, Russia actually likes him. Do you know that his praise went up when he defied America, when they told him not to invade Crimea, and he did it anyway? His ratings went up in the country because people are tired of America around the world. You know what I'm saying? You think, you think, y'all think we the only ones? Y'all think black people is the only people that's fed up of America, and we're not getting our rights, and we're not getting treated right, and we're not being respected, and we not, you think we the only ones? You think the people here are the only ones that are fed up? No, it's plenty of people around the world that are fed up. You know what I'm saying? The people around the world are fed up. And I tell people that. I tell people that all the time. The day that there's a world war, it's going to be a lot of countries. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. The day that it is a world war, you know what I'm saying? The day that it is a world war, it's going to be a lot of countries that are going to side against America. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm saying, I'm letting y'all know right now, the day that some crazy shit pop off, you know what I'm saying? The day that some crazy shit pop off in the world. And you know what's the sad thing? The sad thing is that we're going to be at risk, right? And we're not even being treated right in this country. We're going to be at risk. Exactly. That's the whole point. What's going to happen to us as citizens, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the sad thing. The sad thing is that we're already being treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? We're already being treated like shit in this country. And then the way they're going to look at us, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't look at us like that, right? Hopefully they give us a chance to get up out of here. That's why we should leave. We should be leaving. We should be getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We should be getting up out of here. But the day that some shit pop off, the sad thing is we're going to be here. Let me tell you something. Another thing. Alaska. You see, y'all think Russia is so far away from the United States, but it's really not. You know, Alaska belonged to Russia. And the United States bought Alaska from Russia just because they didn't want Russia being too close. The United States didn't want Russia being too close to the United States, so they bought Alaska from Russia. Why do you think Alaska is cold as hell? It's parts of Russia that's icy as hell. It's cold as hell over there. Yo, make sure y'all like the video, man. It's a lot of people here. Yes, the United States bought they bought Alaska from Russia. You know, so if you look on your map, Alaska is actually connected. I don't know if it's separated now, right? But it was a connection to Russia. It was part of Russia. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful. You know, during Obama's term, when Obama was threatening this dude Putin, right? You know what he did? He scrambled the jets, and his fighter jets, were close to America because it's not that far. Like people be thinking that shit is mad far. It was not that far. You know what I'm saying? He scrambled the jets. And they was close to America. Like they was actually in the waters they wasn't supposed to be in. And a lot of people called Obama soft because he didn't do nothing. But Obama not stupid. Like, yo, the American people not dumb. See, the American common people that don't know the truth, don't know about the weaponry and don't know about the positions and don't really know, and we just listening to the American media, we be talking shit, right? We be just like, oh, because we think America's the big bad wolf, the strongest. Nah, man. When Putin went into Syria, let me tell you something. Now, let me connect this back to Syria, right? Because all of this shit is connected. It's a big web. They're playing chess. They're playing chess. And a lot of us don't realize they're playing chess. In Syria, for example, why you think Vladimir Putin went into Syria? Why you think he went to say Syria would have fell? I'm saying Syria would have fell down. Salute. Syria was gonna fall because see, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all want me to tell y'all a secret? Y'all want me to tell y'all a secret? Do y'all want to hear a secret? Y'all want to hear a secret? Let me know if y'all want to hear a secret. Let me know if y'all want to hear a secret. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for the yeses. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all want to hear a secret, because I'll tell y'all a little secret. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell y'all a little secret. Um, let me tell y'all a secret. Let me tell y'all a little secret. The world, America is a reason why America is destabilizing a certain region for a certain country to be able to take over those destabilized countries. I ain't got to say much after that. Y'all smart. Y'all smart. America is destabilizing a certain region so that a certain country can take over with the remaining parts of those countries so they can expand. And I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm talking about because y'all smart. Y'all smart. You know what I'm saying? America is destabilizing a certain a certain region so that a certain country can take over whatever's left of those countries' territories when they no longer can fight for themselves. Now, I ain't talking about no China. I'm talking about there's a reason why America's been destabilizing the Middle East. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. I ain't got to say nothing. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Why you think they went to Iraq? Why you think they went to why you think they went to they tried to destabilize Syria? And you know what was the next country? You know what I'm saying? And you know what was the next country? They tried to destabilize Iran during President Trump election. They tried to destabilize Iran. I'm telling you, man, why you think they try to destabilize Iran? Why you think they be working so hard? They don't want Iran to get a nuclear weapon. Come on, come on. Why you think they scared of Iran? They don't want Iran. They don't want Iran. Come on, man. Come on, watch the video, man. I'm giving y'all some game. This is some international shit right here. See, look, I be talking my little bullshit. I do my little jail shit. I be, most people might think I'm ignorant. I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, yo, I studied all this shit, man. I do this, man. I could go. I have been. Listen, man. I could go into buildings. I could go into different places and switch up and speak proper and use my intellectual language and the big words and all of that. I could do that, man. I could sip tea and all that and talk that talk. But let me tell y'all, man, this is all a plan. You know what I'm saying? This is all a plan. Nah, they ain't doing all that. They ain't doing all that. They are destabilizing those countries so that certain people could get into power. They are doing that on purpose. They're doing that on purpose. That's why they wanted Trump to go to war with Iran. That's why they try to frame Iran for bombing. See, look, I respect the Iranians. See, the Iranians is G'd up. I respect the Iranians. The Iranians is G'd up. You know why? Because the Iranians, see, there was a US drone trying to spy on Iran. You know what I'm saying? It was a US drone, was flying too close. You know what they did? They shot it down. They shot that drone down and they took the drone. You know what I'm saying? They took the drone and they played with it and they made their own drone. You know what I'm saying? America was tight. They wanted their drone back and it was like, nah, your drone wasn't in our waters. It wasn't supposed to be there. And they shot the drone down. Yeah, I know. I need to chill, right? I'm talking too spicy. They're already teamed up. Russia and China is already. You gotta watch the whole conversation, man. I already talked about Russia and China. They're gonna be teamed up as long as everything go good. So who is we? Listen. We not winning nothing. It's we not winning nothing. Russia and China alone can defeat the United States. We not winning nothing. We not winning nothing. Just between, listen, if a war was to happen just between Russia and the United States, you know, Putin said this to America. Look, let me tell you something. Putin said this to America. Putin said this to America, right? He said, America is not no top military. Stop watching Google. America said this. Putin said this to America, right? When they was threatening him. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? When they was threatening him, when they was threatening Putin and they was talking all that crap, and they was saying, this, down the third, and this was gonna happen, and they was talking about the sanctions, and they was talking about military action. When they was threatening Russia with maybe military action, you know what that man said? You know what the OG said? You know what Putin said? You know what Putin said? Yo, you know what Putin said when America tried to threaten him with military action? He said, Americans know. He said they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not stupid. America know what countries to mess with. They know what countries to pick on. This is what Putin said. You know what I'm saying? This is what Putin said. This is what he said. He said, Americans ain't stupid. He said they know. This is what he said. He said they know if they make any sudden movements. He said the world gonna end. That's what he said on national television. You know what I'm saying? He said this in national television. He said, if America makes a funny movement, the world gonna end. Kiss the world goodbye. It don't matter about how much you spend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you spend. He said, this is what he said out his mouth. He said, if America make a sudden movement, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. Let me tell you something. The Russians is bad boys. You see, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about history. Y'all don't know about history. Russians are, yo, you can keep thinking about the naval power and all of that shit, and American Navy and all that crazy shit. You could believe that, all that shit you want, Ray. I know the truth. I know Russia got the most nuclear weapons in the world, and I know they got their partner China over there who makes everything. Chinese make every single thing. I'm saying they make every single thing. I'm saying they make every. The world's gonna be over. What are you talking about? They can't be America 101. The world gonna be done. You know what I'm saying? The world gonna be done. The world gonna be done as it is. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be finito. It's gonna be finito. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who bombed who first with the bomb. You know what I'm saying? And America does not have a great defense system. Let me tell you something. Why you think America be taking care of its borders? They don't want nobody close to it that can attack it. They don't want nobody that close to it that can attack it. I'm not saying that y'all never experienced. Y'all don't even know what that will be like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what that will be like. Y'all don't even know what that war will be like, because y'all never experienced, except for like the Spanish-American War, right? When Mexico, but y'all never experienced an invasion. Y'all never, and they don't even need to invade. These people have weapons that they don't need to invade. You know how catastrophic will be a nuclear blast? Just the air, look, when that shit gets intercepted, you know what I'm saying? When that shit gets intercepted, when that shit gets intercepted in the air, the fucking fragments of the radiation of the fucking nuclear compound on that shit is gonna fucking affect us. That's a fact, man. That's why a lot of people trying to prevent, especially America and Russia, going into a war, because that shit gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be crazy, bro. That shit gonna be crazy, bro. Yo, the Russians got a supersonic ballistic missile. Yo, they got a supersonic ballistic. I think it's called supersonic or some crazy shit. Yo, listen, I'm a geek, homie. I'm a nerd. I literally be on the internet. I be watching shit. I be watching the new weapons. Yo, I be watching the new weapons that they built. And you know what? A lot of things. Anyway, back to this Russia stuff, right? Russia felt threatened because they trying to make Ukraine a NATO country. You know what I'm saying? They try to make Ukraine a NATO country, and Russia felt like the United States was trying to. It's a strategic positioning. So he felt like the United States is trying to get close to Russia. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get close to Russia, and he was just like, nah. If y'all try to go ahead with this, I'm going over there. He told them. You know what I'm saying? He told them. He told them, yo, if y'all try to do this, I'm going over there. And they still went along. Yeah, that's true. So he realized they trying to get close to his country. So you know what he doing? He went to Crimea. I'm not saying America don't have secret weapons. What I'm saying is this. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna sit here and believe I live in the strongest country in the world when I know that there's other countries out there that are doing their thing. Back to, and then World War II. In World War II, the Russians was actually the ones who beat the Germans. I'm saying the Russians single-handedly stopped the Germans. Most of it was because they got cold and they died from frostbite. But the Germans is some bad boys. You know what I'm saying? The Germans is some bad boys. I'm telling you, man, this dude is not scared. He literally said this. I'm saying he said this. He literally said this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't give a fuck. You're right. I'm ignorant. You're right. Anyway, you're right, Taylor Anderson. Matter of fact, get off my channel. Matter of fact, because I think you are. I think you are. I think I know who you are. Get off my channel. So anyway, boom. So anyway, the Russians got a debate. Get off my channel. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about during World War II, when the Germans, when Hitler was around and he was wilding out. The Russians, the Red Army. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Red Army was the ones who stopped Hitler. And then America came at the end and stole everything, basically. So anyway, bro, America ain't do shit, bro. America literally went. America literally just wanted to try out his new bomb. The Japanese already had surrendered, and America still. They just wanted to try out the atomic bomb. That's all they did. I'm saying they went over there. At the end of the day, look, I don't care, man. I look, man. Watch out, chat. Nah, the chat's cool, man. You think they should let him have it? So look, at the end of the day, it's this, right? It's about positioning. The people is mad because he's smart. He's not gonna let them get close to him. He already know. Listen, a lot of these countries be having beef low key. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these countries don't like each other. They got beef low key, and you know what I'm saying? They're just diplomatic, right? That's the whole point of diplomacy, right? They're diplomatic with each other. So they act like they're cool, but they're not really cool. Nah, Ukraine not gonna win, man. They're not gonna win. It's a wrap. They surrounded. Ukraine is surrounded. You know what I'm saying? They're surrounded. They surrounded, man. It's over. Look, man, I know the truth. I'm not saying America is not gonna be a formidable enemy or fight. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. I'm saying if America get into a war with Russia, is done. I'm telling you, the man said this on national television. He said, if the Americans move funny, it's lit. That's what they say. He said it's lit. Matter of fact, that girl was from Ukraine. She from Ukraine. Oh, no wonder she was mad. She from Ukraine. I just remember that's why she was coming over here talking about I got zero facts. It's always somebody. She haven't been in Ukraine for mad years, and they be thinking they be knowing this shit. Like your family live here. You probably haven't been over there. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Anyway. No, I feel like they want. I think the Russians, what they really want, they want to rebuild the USSR. Um, and they also don't want Americans close to them. They don't want people. They don't, especially the American people. They don't want them meddling in their business. They don't want them anywhere close. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is. It's about keep these people away from me. And they low key probably want to rebuild the USSR. And look, at the end of the day, I don't care about no Europe. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care about no Europe. Sorry, but not sorry. Europe has been colonizing indigenous lands, Africa, parts of Asia, South America. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. They could kill each other for all I like. I don't care. I don't care. Like, yeah, we want to sit here and talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, but us and this. No, I don't. I really don't care. Like, let them bomb each other. You know what I'm saying? Let them. They. To this day, Europe still be doing foul shit to Africa and other places in the world. There's still colonialism going on the low, on the hush hush. You know what I'm saying? There's still mad messed up stuff going on to people of color all over the world. So I don't feel bad. Let them fight their wars. Let them bomb each other. Let them do whatever they do. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds foul, but they don't care about us. Nobody care about us. We need to worry about us. And that was my whole point of doing this live. We need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to worry about us. Like we sitting here worrying about Russia and we can't even, we can't even protect our own communities. We can't even save our children from joining gangs. We can't even save our children from going to prison. We can't even save ourselves. We trying to figure out how we gonna pay our bill next month. We trying to figure out how we gonna eat. We trying to figure out how we gonna be safe in our country. We trying to figure out like our police from killing us and our government from oppressing us. We trying to establish programs for our kids so they don't be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. The innocent do be paying for the corrupt motherfuckers in power, and that's some sad shit. That's some real sad shit. But at the end of the day, we can't control nothing. We not even in power. Our people is not even in power to shift something. You know what I'm saying? Our people is not even in power to shift politics. We not even in power. You know what I'm saying? We not even in power to shift our own shit. We can't do shit. We can't do nothing. So I'm not gonna lose no sleep. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not definitely not gonna, I don't be sitting glued to the news, worrying about what's going on in Ukraine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they better mind their business. You know what I'm saying? That man not playing. That man, that man be telling people, mind your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Because at the end of the day, when America invades other countries, America says the same thing. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, right? America is so quick to send money overseas. They so quick to send weapons. They so quick to send aid. They're so quick. They so quick to do certain things, right? Like they're so quick. They're so quick to give these people. They're always sending aid places. You ever notice that? They always sending aid to these countries, bro. They don't give us nothing. The black community is suffering. The black community is suffering. What they do, they take our tax money and give it to other people. Oh, relief here, relief there, relief here, relief there. They don't give us nothing. And then they talk about they don't got no money for programs. They don't got no money for us. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. They don't got no money for us. Like, come on, man. And y'all be sitting here arguing. Y'all want to argue about what's going on in Russia and Ukraine? Bro, I'm not going nowhere. First of all, they better not trust me with no gun in the army. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They better not put no gun in my head and some grenades and all that shit. They better not. They better not. I'm letting you know right now. They better not. They better not. You know what I mean? I'm going AWOL. They better not. Nah, but real shit though. Real shit, man. Like they don't give us no money, bro. I'm gonna pull the Muhammad Ali. I ain't going nowhere. My name my name Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? Yup. You know what I'm saying? Like, Come on, man. We be giving money to everybody. This country be giving. We don't have no control over our tax money. Like people be sitting here talking about my taxpayer this, my taxpayer that. You don't even control where your tax money go. You mean to tell me we can't even dictate, yo, we want some of that tax money in our communities. Yo, we want some of that tax money in our schools. We want some of that tax money in our neighborhoods. You know, we want some of that. We can't even do that. We can't even do that. I'm saying we can't even do that. We can't even do that. We can't even tell them, yo, we want some of the tax money to come to us. They don't care. We don't decide where our money go. So I'm not gonna sit here and worry about no international shit when the government could take my money and your money and our money and send it wherever the hell they want to send it to. That shit is foul. That's a foul ass government. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be real. Like we got shit to worry about, man. We got shit to worry about. I need to look. I need to. We need to figure out how we gonna eat. We need to figure out where our next meal coming from. Some of us is going to sleep hungry tonight. You gonna tell me I'm gonna be sitting by the news, worrying about what's going on in Ukraine? You think I'm gonna be sitting by the news, watching like what's going on in Ukraine? Come on, man. We gotta be real with ourselves, man. We got problems here. We need to figure out how we're gonna get some of that chicken. How we gonna get some of that chicken in our neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying? We that's what we need to figure out. We need to figure out how we gonna get some of that money from the government that they be sending to other countries. We need it in the hood. Come on. That shit is crazy to me. All right, later. Thanks for coming through. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I don't know, man. This is a good question. That's a good question. I ain't going to no war. They're not forcing me to no war. You know, another thing is America has a law that during time of war, if you're a prisoner, they can kill you. That's just crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, look, look. I don't think there's nowhere safe in the world. I don't know. I might go to Costa Rica. They don't even got an army in Costa Rica. You know what I'm saying? It might be the safest place to go. I don't know. But it's crazy. Let me figure out how we gonna get there. I'm saying that's what we need to figure out. How we gonna get that money? How we gonna get that chicken from the American government? You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to figure out. America is the safest place to be till it's not. Look, I hope it is. I hope, look, I live here. My family live here. You know what I'm saying? I hope it is. I hope this place is safe, but at the same time, I wish they mind their business because all we doing is creating enemies. All we doing is creating enemies and people that don't like us around the world. It's not, why you think it's not even safe for Americans to travel? It's not even safe for Americans to go places because our government is so corrupt and they be doing wild, crazy shit. Like that shit is crazy, man. We need to mind our business. Alaska, yeah, I probably will go to Alaska because Alaska probably be the last place they think about bombing. Bro, I ain't being ignorant. I said what I said. Like at the end of the day, you don't have to agree. You know, Mr. Garcia, you don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is me, our people, we got bigger problems to worry about than to be worrying about some damn war between Ukraine and Russia. They could kill each other for all they want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all appreciate this, brother. I appreciate this. That's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is we got bigger fish to fry. We need to mind our business. Yeah, Alaska is close to Russia, but I'm saying they know that shit is not really populated. Ain't really shit going on over there. Yeah, it is close. They bought Alaska. They bought Alaska from Russia. I said that earlier. Um, because they didn't want Russia that close to America. But that's how close Russia really is to America. It's not really that far. People be thinking Russia is mad far from America. It's really not. Like I told y'all, Putin scrambled the jets, and the jets was over here on American waters, and they called Obama soft because Obama didn't do nothing about it. This man is a gangster. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. So I tell people, yo, I appreciate it, brother Spencer. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. People don't really know, man. Like, at the end of the day, people don't know because they don't do their own study. They just read whatever America tell them. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I know we all gonna be done. That's the whole point. And you're right about that, Mr. Garcia. If it is a chemical war, if it is some nuclear shit, it's over. That's why Putin said, if America do stupid shit, the world gonna be done. Because it's just gonna be nuclear weapons firing by both countries, right? Because these countries have automated defense systems where, like, if one country attack, automatic response. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. That's why I don't even know why they shit is crazy, man. Nobody should be allowed to have none of these weapons. It's crazy. It's crazy because one bad conflict between the wrong countries and it could be done. Bro, I travel. America is the best country in the world. Yeah, why? Because we exploit other countries. That's why you feel that way. But I ain't look, this whole thing is not about me and you going back and forth, brother. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you could be oblivious to the shit that America does. I think it's foul. I think it's not cool. I think it's not okay. It's not okay to do the shit that America do to different countries. Yo, Jedna, here I come. Yo, facts. We gotta start praying now. Y'all better start praying now. Matter of fact, if y'all sinners, you know what I'm saying? If y'all sinners, y'all better start praying. But yeah, we know America not gonna pay that debt. You think they really gonna pay that debt? Come on. They bullies, man. They're not paying that to nobody. Yeah, man. The hackers and Russia is crazy. Exactly. It be dudes like that be killing me, right? They be saying America's the best place in the world. You need to travel. You need to get around. You need to, like, why is it the best country in the world? Because we steal from everybody. You know what I'm saying? No, no, no. I feel you, bro. I know you're not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying the same way you might be exposed to some type of information. There's other information out there, brother. America is a foul ass country. It's foul to some of its citizens. Yeah, but opportunities at what expense? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If America then steal resources from other countries, this country will be a third world country. Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be freaking real. If America then steal oil from this place, if they ain't steal gas from over here, if they ain't steal drugs from over here, if they ain't steal minerals, precious metals from over here, if they did not steal natural resources from all these other countries, America will not be what America is today. Like, come on, let's be real. We got to be real. America buys. That's a fact. America, America, most of the stuff we got here, we bought it from other countries. We need other countries. We pay other countries to have goods. We don't make shit. Come on, you talking about the best country? We don't make nothing. The best countries are the ones who make shit. The best countries are the ones who a lot of countries depend on them to buy from them. Those are good countries. It's a fact. Those are good countries. The countries that control production, mass production, those are the countries that, like, they're gonna be good. You know why? Because people are always buying from them. And again, facts. America's extortion game. Yeah, China is winning, but see the problem with China, it has too many damn people. That's the problem. It has too many people. So even though they mass produce things, they still got too many people over it. That's why at one point you could only have one child in China. It was crazy, bro. Bro, it would be a third world country. I'm telling you, if America did not steal, let me tell you something. America has 4% of the world's population. America, America makes 4% of the world's population, but they control about 65 of the world's natural resources. You know how crazy that shit sounds? You make 4% of the world's population, but you control 65% of the world's natural resources. That's a problem, bro. Why you think so many people want to come here? You got most of the resources on the earth. This is why so many people want to come here. This is why so many immigrants want to come here. You control more than half of the natural resources of the world. It makes sense, bro. They know what they're doing. They know what they do. We don't need all them damn resources. We are stealing from other people. This is why other countries are crippled. Come on, man. This is the truth y'all want to hear. Y'all better be glad you're in America. Y'all better be glad. I'm saying, you know what they say, right? It's always good. It's always good to have the bullies on your side, right? They always say that. It's always good to have the bully on your side than have him on your back trying to get at you. So I guess that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, man. Shit is crazy. This is why America, this is why our country is the best country in the world. Because we stealing. Our bully game is crazy. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Venezuela is done. Why? Because they supported communism. Come on, bro. These people are still fighting against communism. Yeah. He said, I'm gonna miss best I chill. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know, man. I don't know. America need to mind their business though. They need to mind their business. America need to figure out, to be honest. All right, you go ahead, man. You have a good one. You have a good one. You probably be on the front lines. You black? GDO, you black? Cause you gonna be on the front lines. They probably give you some shitty ass weapons too. You gonna be on the front lines like they used to do back in the day to the black people. They used to send them out there in the front lines. Run along now. Run along now. Know what I'm saying? But hey, look, I ain't mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. GDO said, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't listen. You know what I'm saying, I get it, man. I wouldn't. I'm good. I'm staying home. I'm staying home with the women and the children. Somebody gotta protect them at home. Somebody gotta protect. That's it. Somebody gotta protect the woman and the children. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta protect the woman and the children. I'm gonna be home. Yo, I'm gonna be back here. You heard? Making sure they good. You heard? You know, somebody gotta be just in case somebody get past y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be back here. You know what I mean? Making sure, like, you know, they. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back here. You heard? I'm gonna be back here. Yeah, you sound like a. Yeah, man. You gotta be. Gotta. Somebody gotta be back home. All men can't go to war, man. Some guys gotta stay behind. Look, man. So I already went. I already talked for too damn long. I already talked for too damn long. Um, and you know, I would like people to tune in and check out what I had to say. A lot of times people, yeah, last of the line defender. You already know. Go to go click. You're like, oh shit, yo. But real shit, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Um, yo, you funny. He said, "Sound like a little Ukrainian woman." My man got that jungle fever. Um, he said, "Fake my death like Alpo." You think Alpo faked his death? Yo, I appreciate everybody who tuned in, man. I appreciate it was a good turnout. Um, I appreciate everybody who showed love, everybody who came through, even the people who don't agree with us. You know, I appreciate y'all. If y'all like it, y'all share it. Y'all make sure this should circulate. And you know what I'm saying? Like, word, y'all make sure y'all mind y'all business though, man. Mind y'all business. Come on, we from the hood. Some of us, a lot of us is from the hood. We know how that mind y'all business go. Y'all know how that mind your business go. You know what I'm saying? Um, thank you. I appreciate everybody coming through. I thought nah, we not just getting started. I've been here for a minute, man. Sometimes I don't like to talk too long. I know, like, sometimes the videos be so long. The videos be so long, and like sometimes people don't want to watch a long ass video. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to look out. Yo, let's get to 100 likes, man. It's on 91, man. Let's get to 100. Can we do that? Can we do that for the kid? Can we do that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I was thinking about starting a membership, man. I was thinking about starting a membership. You know what I'm saying? To put out the, you know what I'm saying? To put out the juicy stories out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know if I like y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I was saying like, but real shit, yo, we at 93, man. We at 93 likes. You know what I'm saying? We at 93. But definitely, man, I hope y'all learn. And you gotta understand, man, it's a big chessboard, man. Like somebody else said this. The world is a chessboard. They're playing games, like they're playing games with us, and we don't even know what's going on. Like the few. I just posted a video. Okay, we are 100. We are 100. Woo! We are 100, baby. I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, man. But the world, I posted a video on my story. Get a little better. First though. You know what I'm saying? He said get a little better. What I was gonna say, I posted a story about rights, right? I posted it on my wall, on my like community wall. And maybe some of y'all should check that out. It's talking about rights. Like we don't really have rights. There's no such thing as rights. We have privileges. We have things. Thank you, thank you. We have privileges. We have things that people let us, the people in power let us do certain things. They allow us to do certain things, but we really don't have no rights. We don't have no rights. Yeah, you're right about that. This brother said the USA has opportunity, food stamps, disability, social security, unemployment. Tell me what country has these resources. Again, like I told Liz brother, like I told Liz brother, the reason why we have all of these things is because we steal from people. You know the scammers? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about scammers. Let me tell you something about scammers. You know what I'm saying? Because Garcia, you sound like you came from somewhere else. I get it. So a lot of times immigrants get here and we're so grateful for the things that America give the people here. Because back home, you know, we walking around barefoot, you know what I'm saying? And chanclas. You know what I'm saying? We walking around with torn sneakers or I get it. So I get why some people might say that. I get why some people that don't know the shit that America's doing around the world will say that. I get it. Yo, you funny. So I get it. Some of these countries couldn't even get. At the end of the day, like I said, I want you to study imperialism. See, look, I'm gonna give you a game. Go study colonialism. Go study imperialism, right? Go study these things, and you will understand that these people are bloodsuckers. They're sucking the blood out of Africa to this day. They're sucking the blood out of South America for their goods. They're sucking the blood out of Asia. They're sucking the blood out of everywhere. They're sucking the blood out of everywhere. Everywhere. That's why we are able to live. That's why we are able to live. That's why we're able to leave the lights on for so long. That's why we're able to leave running water for so long. You know what I'm saying? This is why. This is why I could turn the water in my bathroom. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I could turn the water on in my bathroom and leave. I could leave the water on in my bathroom for hours. And I don't got to worry about me not having no water when I come back home. In some other countries, people got to worry about that. People got to worry about that shit in some other countries. Come on. The US is a colonial power. It has the most bases around the world. It built friendships on fear, oppression. It's an oppressive regime. You know what I'm saying? America is an oppressive regime. Come on, man. We got to be real with ourselves. They oppress us in the country. They oppress us in the country. How you gonna say, come on, man, how you gonna say it's the best place in the world? They oppress us. They kill black people. They hung us in the 1990s. 1990, people still getting hung. They hung us from all the way from 1500s. They've been hanging people. Come on, the best country? Are you serious? The best country to who? Que lo que, maní? What best country to who? Best country to who? Best country to who? Come on, man. You gotta be real, man. Yeah, things is a little better. Things is a little better now, but like, come on, let's be real, man. There's some people who still at the bottom getting violated every single day. Global history, man. Come on. Do y'all global history, man. Some of y'all was skipping class, man. That's the problem. But I ain't gonna lie, I was skipping class too. You know what I'm saying? I have to go to the university, man. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, I have to go to prison. Now, I mean, it's not just a pass, bro. Black people still get violated, but I get what you're saying. It got better, but black people still at the bottom, man. It's still at the bottom. It's still a social caste system where certain people are at the top and certain people are at the bottom. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's what it is. So when people say best country in the world, that's a slap in the face to some people. You know what I'm saying? When people say best country in the world, that's a slap in the face to somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's a slap in the face to somebody who never experienced best country in the world. And I don't gotta travel. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to fear my government. I shouldn't have to fear my police. I shouldn't have to have fear in my neighborhood. I shouldn't. I don't gotta travel somewhere and see people that are hungry for me to be like, oh, America is a good. No, no. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to travel to then compare. I should already feel good in my country. I should already feel safe. I should already feel good. I should feel good about my government. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. The same way them people overseas feel good when America sends some shipment of relief, of food, of money. That's how we should be feeling. We should be getting a shipment. We need a shipment in the hood. We need a shipment in the hood. Where's our shipment? Best country in the world? Where's our shipment? Where's our shipment? America as a whole country, it has a big issue with homelessness. Where's our shipment? Where's our shipment? You go to the biggest cities in America, homeless people all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Homeless people all over the place. Hungry people all over the place in America. I don't know if y'all seen this, but I watched a commercial from another country. I watched a commercial from another country, and I think in China, they were showing commercials of little hungry kids in America. The same way that we have the commercials talking about feed a hungry 1 penny a day. When they said 1 penny a day feeds a starving African kid in Africa, they have those same commercials in China. They have those same countries. They have those same commercials in Germany. I seen them. They're talking about feed one hungry child in America. And America, they have the statistics and all that. They had the statistics. They said, oh, for just whatever the monetary currency in these places, they said for just $1 a day, you could feed a hungry kid in America. They got those commercials. You don't believe me? Look that shit up. I think it was on Twitter. They were sharing it on Twitter or something. They have those commercials in China. They got those commercials in Germany. And I don't know what other countries. Yo, look that shit up. America, listen, man. America, you see, look, she seen the ones in China. I got a witness. She seen the ones in China. They talking about for $1 a day, for $1 a day, you could feed a hungry kid in America. Yo, it's a whole bunch of stuff, man, KJ. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You're gonna have to go through the video. I was just dropping information, knowledge, history about China and the USSR and how this whole shit is about really communism versus capitalism. It's not as heightened as in the 60s and the 70s, but it's still a position, it's still a fight for positionality. Damn, my phone dying too. My joint's at 5%. Nah, Japan ain't beating no Russia. They disable a lot of times they disable their weapons. I don't even think they got a full army. They got like a after World War II, they put a lot of sanctions on them. They couldn't really get an army. They really couldn't do certain shit. So they might have a very small army today. But they couldn't do a lot of shit after World War II. If I was a billionaire, have my own country, I'm gonna have to say that for a Q&A. You know what I'm saying? When I have a Q&A, I could bring those questions. But my phone's about to die. I'm sorry. Damn, this was a good live. I love everybody that came through, contributed. I got to 100 likes. This is probably like the most I've done on my own in a minute. I don't know, man. Powerful country. Everything is about. I don't know what's the most powerful country. I think it depends on what you're talking about. Because if some people would say the United States, the richest country is actually Qatar. It was Qatar. I don't know if that changed, but Qatar was actually the most richest country based on population and based on how many millionaires and wealth that they have. The United States has a lot of debt. It's not really. It's a lot of debt, right? There's a lot of money that's owed. It's a lot of poor people. It's a lot of homeless people. It's a lot of, so when you take all of that stuff into consideration, it's not the most powerful. The United States was like number 12 or number 14 in the most wealthiest nations. Number 12 or 14. It's still high, but it's not as high. I know people want me to plug my phone in. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's very different in Qatar. Qatar really, you know what I mean? They getting that bag. Yeah, it's one thing to have the richest, but you gotta understand the richest people don't even really pay taxes. History. Yep. If you don't know your history, you know what they say. If to know where you had it, you gotta know where you've been. You know what I'm saying? The Glock stay with me. We friends to the end. Nah, but yo, it's about to die, man. It's been nice. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all be good. I think I'm gonna come back give you another video though on something else though. But peace. Take care.